pals across the world. Welcome back to the Carpe Diem Network, and I'm streaming again. It's been about... how long has it been since I last streamed, like, gaming content on here? It was about... damn, 2 weeks already, shit. Okay, well... it's been about 2 weeks since I've streamed, and I'm feeling pretty good. A lot of things have gone down since the last time I streamed this game. I'll get into what we're doing here in just a moment. But, yeah, some good news. I'm almost out of the woods, debt-wise, so that's pretty awesome. The therapy thing didn't go exactly how I intended it to. It hasn't gone how I planned it to because for some reason the therapy program I went through, I don't know, I guess they got me doing some hoop jumping shit when it comes to like linking my card to their site. So I'm just gonna go through the BetterHelp program next payday, and hopefully that works better for me because I know I'm gonna need all the help that I can get. But I'm feeling pretty positive right now. Have been for the last few days. I have had urges to smoke and drink, but I've kept my urges at bay to want to get drunk and want to get high, which is something that I'm kind of proud of myself for. So needless to say, things are on the up and up right now. As you all saw, Murder, She Wrote came out a few days ago, and I'll admit it wasn't the best show that I could have put together, but it had to get put out eventually, and I'm happy that it is out so that way I can move on from it. Whether or not if one of the other matches that were supposed to be on the show when it was initially supposed to come out ends up coming out remains to be seen, because I quite honestly don't know. Because I'm in the midst of production over these next however many shows are supposed to come out between now and the end of April. Let me just look back. Hold on. Let me see, because I know I had it here somewhere. No, that's not it. Yes. Okay, so here it is. So Murder, She Wrote's done. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's like 3 full, like, action-packed shows. Then Live 33 is a cinematic, 34 is a cinematic. So realistically, as far as action-packed shows go, there's really only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'm counting both Nights of Salvation Lies Within 2 as one show, but it's night 1, night 2, but it's still the same show. And then 33, Live Event 33, Live Event 34, Live Event 35, all of those are going to be cinematics. And of course the Salvation Lies Within 2 match card is going to be coming. And CNW Incipients, the very first CNW show, which I think is going to turn out pretty cool. Might not have the best editing software in the world, but again, I make do with what I got. Then after Incipients, of course, we're going to go on vacation with called content creating. And then we're going to get back into the thick of things as soon as late June, early July. So it should be something special. Also, as I've said before, after Incipients, She-Wolf's Underground 4, not 4, She-Wolf's Underground episode 5, excuse me. That's going to be coming out as well. and that's after we come back from the little mini vacation. And also, and I haven't told anybody this yet, so this is probably the first anybody's gonna hear of it. Within the last couple of days, I've also dove into filming the very first episode of Lioness Joshi Pro. I think that this one match special for Lioness Joshi Pro is gonna turn out pretty interesting, especially considering the overall approach I'm gonna be taking towards this particular show. I think it's gonna turn out pretty dope. I can't speak for everybody else because I'm not everybody else. So if it turns out good, it turns out good. If it doesn't turn out good, then to each their own. So I'm excited for it. I am going to change the channel banner slightly though, because one of the logos on here has changed within the last couple of weeks, but I'm gonna get to doing that by the end of the week, so that's gonna be something and all that stuff. But hey, I'm in a positive mood. I'm probably in one of the most positive moods that I have been in I don't know, probably in about 5, maybe 6 years. You know, like, doing therapeutic things like this, it really helps. So it's honestly almost like a full circle moment in a way. So yeah, hold on, let me share this in one of the servers I'm in. I will say this though, I did happen to see a few of the comments in the Murder She Wrote live chat a few days ago. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and let petty shit like that get to me anymore, because at the end of the day, I stand on what I said quite a few times on this channel, where I've stated that if nobody's gonna confront me in person about whatever their issue is with me, then I'm really not gonna care. And I'm honestly not gonna go out of my way to what the hell is the word? Because again, my memory isn't the best, so sorry about that. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go into somebody else's live chat on their show, no matter how good, bad, or indifferent it may be, just to openly troll people and leave disingenuously backhanded quote-unquote compliments, which are really just insults masked as compliments. You know, like, I might not be the smartest man in the world, but come on, people are gonna have to do a little bit better than what they did the other night, especially a certain someone in particular who was the dead giveaway to end all dead giveaways. But needless to say, I'm gonna be 30 years old this summer. I'm far too old-ish. And I mean that in a metaphorical sense, but I also mean it in a semi-literal sense as well. I'm far too old to be beefing with and trolling people over the fucking internet, all for the sake of fucking causing drama. And honestly, and I mean this with all due respect, and this isn't me starting shit, this is just me being honest here. The fact that a majority of people who take time out of their day to troll me and make fun of this place, and a good chunk of them are not only at least 3, 4, maybe even 5 or 6 years older than me, and are likely college graduates with bachelor's and associate's degrees. The fact that somebody who dropped out of college after 3 months has more common sense enough to leave well enough alone than those kind of people do, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of sad. Especially after multiple years of trying to fucking change. You know? It's kind of fucking sad. But I'm gonna leave it at that, because I don't want to dwell on disingenuous things and egomaniacal narcissism. I don't want to dwell on shit like that, because I'm in a pretty positive mood, and I'm just ready to make this year the best year I possibly can. You know, I'm about, what, maybe 6.5, 7 weeks away from being fully out of my debt, and I'm just ready to make this year good. You know, who knows? Maybe I might go back to the casino one more time and hope for the best. Because my luck's finally changing. Come on, phone, this dumbass phone. I'm gonna get to the game in a second though, guys, but I just wanted to address that real quick because what the hell is wrong with this stupid ass phone? Ugh, fucking hell, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new phone this summer too, because this shit is fucking crazy. But yeah, Erica Mason story, here we go. I just wanna stream it real quick, or rather, share it in my, share it in these servers that I'm in. Copy DM network. But also, like I said, January 1st, 2030, I'm pretty much done with doing call things. I'm 90% sure that I want to do it, because I want to venture down other avenues and pursue other passions. Because, you know, I've been passionate about call since I was... well, passionate / a fan of call since I was about, what, 16, 17 years old. And have been a part of the hobby itself since 2017. So, what, March 12th will mark 8 years since I've been doing this. Well, technically speaking, I started unofficially in 2016, but I didn't know how to join shows back then until a buddy of mine I met through Facebook introduced me to the game, and then, you know, shit popped off from there, and then haven't looked back since. Well, for the most part, I haven't looked back, but it's been a hell of a journey. Give me 1 second, folks. Alternate paths, income, comparison to last time. Alright. Alrighty. Announcement. Damn it, not that fucking option. There we go. Alright. So let me... Wait. Did Lobo put a thingamajig in his fucking... No, he didn't. That's okay. Alright. So, let me just open the stream on my laptop here. Cut the volume down a little bit. Alright. So, with everything being said, my positive mojo is surfacing. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna get to playing the game overall in just a moment, but I wanted to thoroughly explain how the game works or what the game is about. So let me try to find this damn Erica Mason wiki. So I can read off what the game is about, how the game operates, and apparently there's like 6 endings to this I just found out today, so it's relatively cool to know that. And so far I've played through maybe 3 of the 6 endings, 2 of which I've done streaming wise, but so far y'all have only seen 1, and that's the one where Erica puts on the mask and embraces the whole whatever cult-like deal that they were doing in Delphi House. So, as I'm reading this fan wiki of Erica Mason, it says here that number 1, she's in her mid-20s and is played by, what the hell is her, the actress's name? I think her name was Heather Haley something. Hold on, let me find it on Wikipedia. I just had it a couple minutes ago. I want to make sure I get this shit right. Erica game. I cannot fucking spell. It's with an E, not a R. I don't know what the hell is going on with my brain right now. Erica video game. There we go. Okay, so here on Wikipedia it says that Erica is an interactive film video game developed by Flavorworks and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It was originally released for the PS4 on August 19, 2019. An iOS port licensed by Sony was released on January 15, 2021, while a port for Microsoft Windows was released on May 25th that same year. Okay. Gameplay: this is an interactive fiction psychological thriller wherein the player makes choices at critical story junctures to steer which branch of the narrative will unfold. Erica can be played using a companion app on a smartphone using PlayLink. However, the PS5 is not backwards compatible with this feature, or using the touchpad on a PlayStation 4 controller. Okay, so that's how the game works. So you can use either like a phone, tablet, or the touchpad on your PS4 controller, which is a cool feature. Holly Earl. Okay, so that's the actress's name that plays Erica Mason. So apparently the Erica Mason character is in her mid-20s, which is crazy to think because she actually looks a lot younger, like 18, 19 years old. So there's that. So the plot of this game, and I'm reading it off of Wikipedia, but I'm also going to read it off the Erica Mason fan wiki as well. It says the game stars Holly Earl as Erica Mason, a young woman grappling with nightmares from her childhood and trying to unravel the truth of her family's occult past. The narrative begins with Erica reliving her father's murder. Again, I'm fucking losing my mind here. The narrative begins with Erica reliving her father's murder and attempting to identify his killer from these visions. When she receives a severed hand in the mail from a mysterious sender, Erica makes contact with the police and returns temporarily to Delphi House, an asylum with which her parents worked when they were alive. There she meets people from her father's past, as well as several young women staying at Delphi House, and begins to unravel the mystery behind Delphi House, her father's killing, and a mysterious symbol which appears throughout the game. So if y'all remember from last stream, that weird looking 8-pronged symbol that was carved into Erica's dad's chest, that plays a key factor into the entire game, as well as the oleander flower petals you see falling down on the screen. Those also play a role as well. So I'm gonna go to the fandom wiki here, and it says here, again, she's in her mid-20s, which I find that extremely hard to believe because, again, she looks younger than mid-20s, the actress that plays Erica. But, it says here, Erica Mason is the daughter of Ality and Peter Mason and is the main character of the game. Throughout the game, you follow Erica and your decisions shape her destiny. As the player, you assume the role of Erica and guide her through the narrative. The choices you make during the game will have a significant impact on Erica's journey and determine the course of her story, shaping her ultimate fate. Okay, so I'm gonna read the childhood portion before I start. Little is known about Erica's childhood, but it is evident that both of her parents deeply cared for her. In the early stages of the game, Erica's father discusses her mother and their relationship before marriage. He mentions a supernatural... I can't read right now. He mentions a supernatural ability that Erica's mother possessed. Peter reveals that Ality has passed away, but assures Erica that she will always be with her. Towards the end of their conversation, Peter asks Erica what she would see if she had her mother's ability and looked into the fire. This hints at the possibility that Erica also possesses this supernatural ability. Shortly after witnessing her father's murder, Erica also caught a glimpse of the killer, although her memory of the encounter is limited to a mere silhouette. Alrighty, so the present day portion I'll read as I go through the game, but right now, let me just... And you see this light right here on the screen is representing me just moving around on the touchpad, so I'm gonna go into settings real quick. Alright, so the audio can either be English, I think that's Arabic, English, Arabic, French, Dutch, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, Mexican Spanish, Spain Spanish, and I believe that last one is Russian. But obviously we're gonna go to the fucking arrow, goddammit. Arrow, English, okay. And the text, okay, hold on. English, Arabic, Italian, Russian, Netherlands, which I don't know why that, because they speak Dutch there, I believe. French, Dutch. I'm almost certain that bottom right one is Polish, Portuguese, Brazilian, Portuguese, Portugal, Spanish, Mexican, Spanish, Spain. Okay, no, so Polski is Polish. Okay. So then what the fuck? I gotta learn some of these damn languages too. So then what the fuck is that one? I don't know. Okay, so just go to English then. Wi-Fi hotspot, don't need it. And easier reading is on. Alright, so now back to here. The chosen one, Kevin Parnas. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the Carpe Diem Network. I'm just sitting here streaming the Erica game for the second time in about, I believe, a month. Hold on. Let me double check and make sure, because I want to get all my facts straight here. Yeah, the last time I streamed this was roughly a month ago. So hopefully this game is enjoyable. It is very much, as I read on earlier off of Wikipedia, it is a psychological fictional thriller where critical story choices get made throughout the game. Recently subbed, really like the product. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think my show is the best in the world. If anything, it's probably, and this is me being modest here because I'm probably one of the most modest people that I know, I think it's kind of like a low-hanging fruit kind of show, so to speak, but I do appreciate that, Kevin, I really do. Because I've gotten a lot of disingenuous comments recently, and it's really, I don't know, it's really been, I don't know, what's the word I would use? I'm gonna flick the lighter here real quick. It's been a, I don't know, pretty solid year, I guess you could say, so far, 2025 for me. But I don't know. I'm gonna light this candle here, and we'll just have to let the good times roll and see where life takes us. And then we're gonna, okay, come on. Oh, I gotta turn it to the right, okay. To turn up the candle a little bit. Okay, so right there, as you see, that is young Erica in her home in the UK. I believe in this scene, Erica is about, what, 11, 12 years old? Yeah, well, last I heard, the latter of those two recently changed their name, but I don't really want to get into talking about them. It's like, they're a part of my past. I wish them well. It is what it is.
Okay.
So here's Erica's father, Peter.
Many and I met many years ago.
And this takes place sometime after Erica's mom passed away.
She was a nurse.
And this is a picture of her in her nursing outfit. But now again, this kind of game,
At night, it tells you the stories.
this kind of game takes several different paths. So,
Wonderful things. Things only she could see.
and that's Peter and Erica's mom, Ality,
I tell her about the past.
at their wedding.
That great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
And again, this is like a live-action psychological thriller, so...
I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess.
Alright, what do we got
You're
here?
magic too, but you're gonna have to prove it. Take a photograph.
Alright,
Pick your
so the
favorite.
last time I chose the picture of Erica's mom, Ality, in the nursing outfit, I believe. And I don't think choosing here really matters, but because I don't want to make the same decision twice, we're gonna go with the picture of Ality being pregnant with Erica. And so now, okay, motion picture, I guess.
Close your eyes. Focus your mind and conjure the power of the ancient priestess.
Because apparently, according to the wiki that I just read, apparently Erica has some kind of supernatural powers.
See if you can guess where your favorite is.
Alright, so when I turned left the last time, it showed the nursing. If I turn right, it's probably gonna show the wedding. Fuck it, go up the middle. Yep, there we go.
See? Magic. She'll always be with you.
Alright.
Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
Now that mark on Erica's arm, I got no clue what that stems from, even to this day.
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
Somehow this fireplace that Erica's staring into as a child symbolizes something. And then open the door. And this takes place a little bit after. And right here you see Erica's dad, Peter, laying dead on the floor. Bloody chest and all. Now, if you're squeamish, I do apologize, but story's got to get told the right way. Right there, that logo or symbol, whatever, got carved into her dad's chest, and she's kind of in shock right here. But then this silhouette person walks into the room, and she plays a key role later on in the game. Oh boy. And now she's got the pistol pointed at Erica. Can't really make out her face. And then here is, again, the wiki says in this particular time frame, Erica is what, her mid-20s? Still having nightmares about the night her dad got killed. So we're gonna turn on the sink here, just so she could wash her damn face. It's really hard to believe that in this particular game she's like mid-20s. She looks like 18, 19 years old. So I think I chose Justify or Face It last time, but I think I'm gonna go with Reassure.
It wasn't your fault.
I feel like I chose that before though. I could be tripping, I don't know what I'm talking about. But now Erica hears somebody in the hallway coughing. What's going on here? Let's look through the peephole and see. And see that chick right there, she plays a key role in the rest of the game. Hold on, let me see what's going on here. As far as FAM goes, I have no issue with them. As far as they go, like, I was grateful to be able to work with them for the time that I did. Even though there were a little bit of, I don't want to say creative differences, but there were a lot of, I guess you could say, negative factors that played a role into, hold on, let me pause. How do I pause? There were a lot of negative factors that played into why I didn't stay there long, but it also came down to not wanting to have too much on my plate. But I'm still grateful for the opportunity that I had with FAM. Uh, it really, I guess you could say, broadened my horizons a little bit. But at this juncture in my life, I prefer to stay in my own little bubble. And as far as personal problems go, financially, as I've said before, I'm in a slightly better space now than I was this time last year. Um, Mentally, I'm slowly getting on the up and up as well, so that's always good. And I will say this, I'm just ready to be happy within myself. I've been ready for that for a long while. So in the end, if anybody is how can I put this before I get back to this game? If anybody is looking to make any disingenuously backhanded comments of a positive nature, quote unquote, I'll be all the way real. I'll be all the way real. All due respect. You're only wasting your breath when it comes to making disingenuously backhanded comments. As far as my character being a part of SWW, Kevin, I don't know if you were aware of it, but I already was a part of their show, and towards the end of my time there, it didn't really work out. Primarily because I wasn't in the right mental headspace, which is, and they may not realize this, probably don't even give a shit about it, but me not being in the right mental headspace was the biggest reason why I left. But in all honesty, let me in all honesty, I don't really got any beef with them no more. But in the end, I'm just in a much happier headspace, and I don't really got time for petulance, shall we say. So, needless to say, let's get back into this. So, we got the option to either lock the door or unlock it to see if the person in the hallway is okay. Last time I chose unlock, but this time we're gonna go with secure. I think the last time I did lock.
Can you be quiet? Stay.
And she flips Erica off. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, but now Erica's just gonna... Okay, so that symbol right there on the drawing of the lamp, that plays a key role. It's real mysterious in a way. So let's turn the page, and that right there is what the fuck is this guy's name? That right there is Erica's dad, Peter, in the picture next to his friend Lucian, I think his name is. He's gonna play a critical role as Erica's quote-unquote therapist, I guess you could say, later on in the game. And all these cryptic drawings stem from the visions that Erica has been having since her father died. So, see a whole bunch of butterflies with a picture of her mom and dad getting married. Then the record player that was sitting in the room. And then, of course, the silhouette in the doorway from the killer. Alright, let's see what's on this next page. Right there, you see a picture of her mom in her doctor's outfit, but the next page is blank. So, Erica's just gonna get to scribbling and scrambling here, drawing that mysterious symbol that again was carved into her father's chest by the killer. You see the look on Erica's face. She's steady trying to figure out what that symbol means. Now, right here, she just received a package. I wonder who it's from. Doesn't have an address on it. Doesn't have a label that symbolizes who sent it. Ah, boy. Again, if you're squeamish, I strongly advise that you look away, because again, this is a psychological thriller, and a lot of the shit in this game is really fucking gruesome. I don't want to open this box. Oh god. Ah, fuck. It's a fucking hand. Oh. And again, that symbol that she was drawing. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh.
Miss Mason? I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see it?
Sergeant Blake. So now, last time I gave him the book,
Promise I'll give it back.
but I'm gonna rip the page out this time.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it? The Delphic Epsilon.
Alright, I think I chose cooperate in that last time, but I'm gonna
I read
choose
your father's
question.
file. I had to.
Read your father's file.
The hand belonged to Akal Jahar. He worked at
Akal
Delphi House.
Jahar. He worked at
I
Delphi
believe he
House.
visited there with your
Okay.
father.
What does this have to do with me?
Your
Relevant.
father's case was never solved. He founded Delphi House with a man called Lucian Flowers.
Lucian
think
Flowers.
he might be
That's
a
the
target too.
guy in the picture's name with Erica's dad there.
Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
Alright. So now we're gonna turn the page here, and then the silhouette of the killer. So now, Detective Blake is gonna be bringing Erica to Delphi House here, which is apparently an asylum from what I read. Now, this is where Erica's visions start to come into play. It goes from Detective Blake to her dad. And the outside of this asylum looks clean as a whistle. But the mysterious secrets within this asylum, especially pertaining to the death of Erica's dad, oh boy. A lot of the mysteries that take place in this game are more than what meets the eye. Gotta tap the desk bell there.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait here. I'll go check.
Okay, so now here it says I'm supposed to check some random door or whatever the hell I'm supposed to check. Okay, I gotta go to the picture then. Because I thought it was supposed to allow me to check the door that was right next to the picture. It just allows me to look around at all the pictures. And again, Erica's parents worked at this place when she was a child. So let's see. Up, lights are flickering and all the asylum inmates are running down the hallway down there. Oh boy, now the fucking phone is ringing. So I remember last time I checked the phone, this time I'm going down the hallway. Okay, so now what do we got going on here? Going here. So now what has this got me doing? Lucian says it's a bad time for you to come see. We're at an important stage of her treatment.
What are you doing?
And then the desk guy comes up.
There's no note. No record
Yep.
of her anywhere.
And that symbol is tattooed on his arm again.
Well, that was a waste of time. I see you found someone. I guess I should have just stayed put.
I saw some girls. They were wearing masks. They...
Yeah, I'll check it out. I think it's some kind of therapy.
Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Blake.
Sergeant Blake,
I'm
okay,
leading
not
the
detective.
investigation. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
So this is Erica Mason.
I'm sorry we're meeting in such difficult circumstances. Is there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
It's okay. I appreciate what everyone's doing.
Come on. I'll show you the way.
Now Dr. Ballard is going to take Erica to her room. And bear in mind
suppose you
that
don't remember
apparently Erica was here as a child when her parents were still
I worked
alive.
with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
I'm sorry, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, Erica's having a hard time
okay.
remembering everything.
I was much prettier back then. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it.
Apparently this is Erica's old
Mr.
room
Steinbeck,
from when
the
she
night
was
manager,
working at
will
this,
be
or
downstairs
rather
if
living
you
at this
need
place. Steinbeck, the night manager. I'm assuming that's the guy at the front desk. So Erica thinking back in her old memories. Her dad with the record player. She's gonna open the record player here. Trying not to throw up. That fucking hand. Alright. what records are going to be played here? Open. Okay. Kind of messed up there a little bit. That's okay. And she pulls out a specific record that reads something for Delphi, a wintry. I seriously don't know what that first word is. I gotta read it back again. Aria for Delphi, I think that's what it's called. There's my phone. There it is. When it comes to Rom, Bash, and Stigma, I never really had too many issues with any of them. I know I had a slight issue with Bash when I first got there, but we hashed it out and it's whatever. Rom and Stigma, never really had any problems with them. Mass Linkster I never got to interact with at all. Darren I never got to interact with at all, and as far as the other two go, you know? Erica's got her name scratched into the table here. She used a protractor needle to carve her name into the desk. But yeah.
Now come to bed. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
Alright, so now she's gonna pull out this doll. That's in this box here. Give me 1 second here. Okay, take the hook out of the thing. I vaguely remember that Team 10 stuff that they were doing in the server back then, but that was what, 2017, 18-ish? It seems like that fucking long ago that they were doing that stuff, but yeah, this doll apparently is supposed to resemble or represent Erica here. But yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah, but with Erica being, again, like 11, 12 years old in that particular scene, and her being apparently mid-20s right here, she doesn't necessarily, in her youth, realize the ramifications of what's going on. Flashback of the killer. Apparently her dad just magically comes back to life with that logo carved into his chest now. There's the killer again, and Erica wakes up and realizes it was a bad dream. 'Cause I think last time I went to the mirror. So. See a couple of the orderlies going up the stairs. No, I remember now. I did choose the door the last time.
No. Not the carpet. It's clean.
Alright. Do I go? I went around last time. I'm going straight through. Cause bitch, I don't got time for this.
Kirsty, I said you could help, but
I don't got time for this, Kirsty.
To be here with you. No cleaning without supervision.
That's how they do in asylums, man. And you see Hannah at the piano. I forget what this chick's name is.
Can you cut that out? Does it upset you? Do you want to come here and talk about it?
Come on, Toby. I'm trying to play.
Toby.
Leave
That's
Belle
her name.
alone.
Okay.
Whatever.
Hey, Death Wish. Over here. Don't mind.
Now, Hannah being the kind-hearted girl that she is.
Hurry up and die, Hannah.
I'm doing my best.
She seems nice.
Yeah. That's not her fault. I blame society. Here, take a seat. Let me show you something.
Yeah. Now remember, the oleander flower
See this
petals
bit?
that were falling in
It's
the menu
simple.
screen,
4 notes.
those play a part into what's happening to Hannah here in a few moments.
Bum, bum. I'll do the rest.
Okay. So now they're gonna play some sort of song. Just gotta tap the touchpad here. And they're just having a good time playing the piano, chilling. And then Erica starts noticing Hannah's having a nosebleed. Or whatever that condition is that's causing her to cough up blood and have nosebleeds. And then this bitch Kirsty comes in. Oh god.
Here we fucking go.
No cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Bitch, shut up and get some damn help.
Kirsty. It's okay. She's right. Can you maybe go and get someone?
Go get some help, Kirsty, please. Go. Don't just stand there.
She said that's new. Kirsty likes to be the centre of attention. She's all wide-eyed innocence until she doesn't get her own way, and then it's...
What a bitch.
Stop that!
Toby is a bitch. I don't like her.
Erica, Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Come in.
Let me sit back here. Ah, my fucking feet.
Erica Mason. You look just like your mother. Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk.
These Lucian
I'm Lucian
flowers.
I set this place up with your father.
I recognize you from your portrait in the hall.
Oh dear, it's quite a statement. If it wasn't for your father, I'd have it replaced. Did you sleep okay? I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
Go with drama.
It's quite intense.
The girls can have some difficult days, but we do good work here. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I hope you don't mind, but I brought you something.
Apparently Lucian has some kind of a gift for Erica here.
It was your father's. Your mother gave it
Oh,
to
the
him on
lighter.
their wedding day.
Okay. She's just playing with the lighter.
Kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that.
Sergeant Blake.
I was just getting an update from forensics. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Am I in danger?
All we know for sure is that whoever killed Johar has taken an interest in you. Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
Alrighty. Go with unsure.
What are you asking?
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father. It's completely painless.
Gonna go with resist.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Erica, please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a coincidence.
Now again, no one path holds all the right answers in this
If we can
game.
get a description, we can put an end to this.
I'm sorry. I can't.
It's okay, Erica. We understand.
Peanut Gallery is restreaming your stream. Should I report them? Look, if they want to do that, they sitting here thinking that my channel is shitty, yet they're taking time out of their day to watch it. So I don't know if that spells hypocrisy to anybody else, but I'm leaving it alone. Also, hello Scorpio, hope all is well with you. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while because a lot's been going on, but a lot of good stuff's going on these days, so come on, close the lighter.
Your mother told me
open,
this place
close,
was her whole
open,
life.
close, just to keep the scene going.
She worked here.
Alright.
Fell in love here. Had you here. Later, she died here.
Oh, so Erica's mom gave birth to her here. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Erica. I should have been there for you. I should have done more.
I wasn't even paying
I
attention.
want to show you something. You'll need these.
Alright, so why is she gonna need hedge trimmers here? I don't know. Alright, to get to her mom's grave, I assume. Alright, just wipe off some of the dirt. And there you see the grave site, or rather the grave plaque, or whatever, of Erica's mom, Ality. Gotta get all over, get the dirt and all that shit for it to zoom in. Wife, mother, and dearest friend of Delphi House. Alright. Circle. And see? these
father
flowers
had the
right here
oleander
that
planted
Erica
in
is
the mother's
sniffing
memory.
is part of the
They were
reason
her
why
favorite.
some of these girls have the issues that
always
they
brought
do
us
in this
luck.
asylum.
Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
I saved her from Toby by heroically bleeding all over the piano. I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to come?
What is wrong with you?
Or you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Sure. Who doesn't
You
love
know
a good
what?
old soggy sandwich in the company of strangers?
Maybe I should check on Toby.
Let's go check on
No
Toby,
worries.
see where her
Guess I'll
head's
catch you
at,
around.
and why she's cursing out an orderly right now.
Erica, it's very good of you to go to her. Just remember that some of the girls here, they can be quite manipulative. Just be careful, that's all.
What are you doing? Why are you following me? Let me go.
Toby is a real bitch. I don't like her.
I've got no idea. This place has secrets. You need to be careful or you're going to get hurt.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use a guide.
Oh, I see.
You're looking for adventure. Is that it? Fine. Come with me.
Oh boy. Erica may not realize what she's getting herself into here.
Cozy, huh?
Yeah. A little something I prepared earlier.
What is it?
Question.
Deadly poison.
Deadly poison. Yeah, okay.
Jesus. It'll put hairs on your chest.
It'll put hairs on your chest. Okay. Fuck it. I think the last time I did this scene I chose refuse, but...
Is it true? Did someone send you that guy's hand in a box? Yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't your dad some sort of genius doctor? Did he really set this place up with Lucian flowers?
Yes.
What about your mum? I heard she died here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Open it.
Alright, what am I going to be opening here? What is this? Is this the drawing of something? Okay. What is this? Engage.
Where did you see it?
It wasn't me. The girl who drew it, she died. She used to have these weird dreams. Pink flowers falling from the sky. She got nosebleeds. Then fits. And then she drew that.
What does it mean?
I don't know. She used to tell you stories. She thought there was a ghost. Some woman locked in the basement. I didn't listen. Everybody thought she was crazy. After she died, I I found that. Go on.
And whatever's behind these canvas curtains here. It's gonna be quite the interesting reveal. Alright, let's see what's popping with this. Okay. Is that a record player or is that a...
Do you see that?
Oh no, that's a ram.
Symbol on the bottom.
Okay.
It's from an old temple at a place called Delphi. They used to get the women, drug them out of their minds. They thought they could make them see the future. The girls got sick. They had fits, seizures.
You think they're doing something like that here?
I know how it sounds, but check this out. There's something behind there. A tunnel or something. Hey. You know how Granddaddy Flowers made his money? By trading futures.
Oh, there they go. Erica's a lightweight.
Tired. Are you tired?
You can see the screen kind of getting a little bit warbly here. And now here comes the part where they show the rabbit mask, the fox mask, and I forget the other one. And again, it all circles back to her sniffing that damn flower right next to her mom's grave. So now she wakes up in the middle of the garden, unsure of wherever the hell she's at. That's what you get for not drinking responsibly, Erica. There's that oleander flower petal. Yeah, Toby wasn't bullshitting about that. How long have I been going here?
And look what the cat dragged in.
I'll go about 15 more minutes.
Where the hell have you been? I've been looking everywhere. You've got mail.
Also bear in mind this takes place in the UK, if y'all didn't get the gist of it by now.
So pretty. Open it.
Alrighty. Now you undo the bow, and Erica gets a mysterious package again. Kirsty and Hannah are there to... Okay, it's a doll.
Jesus, it's hideous.
Be careful.
And somebody's really playing mind games with Erica, because as she opens the rest of this present, quote unquote, she finds part of the fucking desk guy's arm.
Hannah!
And now Hannah's having a fucking fit.
Okay, stand back. Give us space.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What happened?
Yeah, somebody's targeting Erica. Question though was who? Because again, that was on the front desk guy's arm at the beginning. Steinbeck, I think his name is.
Box was mailed yesterday. We're still trying to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager. Got a team there now. He's missing.
Is he dead?
There's no body. But it doesn't look good.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed in his arm?
It used to be on a sign out front. It's from the Temple of Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was, know thyself. Your dad thought it would be good for us too. After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattoo remained.
Carl's tattoo remained.
And then there's this. Why send the doll?
Birthmark.
There's a mark on the arm. A butterfly, it's the same as this.
Still don't know the representation of that shit, though.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need. Looks like you might be here for a while.
Yeah, so now they're gonna go back to Erica's flat. Get her some extra clothes.
You okay there?
And apparently somebody broke in already. This does not look good. But now as she walks into, I think this is the kitchen she's walking into.
I'll go check
or her living room. The whole house is wrecked completely. Alright, so now what am I going for? The picture, the book? I'll go for the book because I went for the picture last time. Alright. And I think this was her sketchbook, yep. So that symbol is drawn onto the... I don't know if that's like a wine glass or a chalice or whatever that this is a drawing of, but it's drawn on this real fancy cup, that symbol. And then that silhouette of the killer again. Now Sergeant Blake is trying to figure out what's going on next door.
Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
The door is about to be forced. And then that woman right there from the start. Erica's having flashbacks about. Fuck it. Last time I followed. This time I'm gonna shut the door and explore that. What the fuck was that? Okay, no. Now we gotta explore. Nope. Is that a fox? That is a fox. Okay. Phone rings. And now she's having flashbacks to the front desk. Is there a receiver on that? Or am I bugging? I don't know what that other one says. I couldn't really see. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to Erica's flat. Get her some extra clothes. Whatever else she needs. And then whatever. Erica trying to get a grip here on her house being wrecked.
We need to get out of here. Carl Steinbeck is dead.
Back at the asylum.
Come with me. Now.
Oh boy, where's this going?
Taking Hannah for some sort of operation. She grew up in some shitty foster home. Fake depression just to get out of it and wound up here. She wasn't even sick. Now they're gonna cut her open. Come with me.
Oh boy.
Check the bedside table. Look for anything that seems weird, out of place. How is this helping?
Toby and Erica searching for clues here.
Investigating is helping.
I think this is Hannah's room.
Or me.
'Cause I'm pretty sure they're trying to figure out what's going on in the asylum here. I don't know the definitive date for sure, Kevin, but
See them
once I know, everybody else will know, so...
falling.
And now Toby's starting to have those same nosebleeds Hannah was having. It's because of that damn oleander flower that they're using to make perfume with.
It's okay. It'll be okay.
Now Erica's getting scared and concerned for Toby.
Where's Hannah?
She's gone. Hannah's gone.
Oh, this is getting more strange by the second.
We're just going to go over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we've got is back in the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
Why aren't we doing it at the police station?
You've
Station
been through
option.
enough, Erica. We just want you to be as comfortable as possible.
Come on then. Kettle's on.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think?
Alright. So you know what? I am gonna call it here, because I gotta get up early tomorrow to go to work, but again, like I said about 35-40 minutes ago, I'm about to be 30 this summer. I don't got no time to be dealing with disingenuous comments and whatnot. I don't really have the patience for BS. So if folks are gonna take time out of their day to make a fool out of me and try to, I don't know what the word I would use is, try to make me feel down about myself as a means to make light of the struggles that I go through when I'm doing things that's therapeutic for me. I don't know. To this day, I don't know what their issue is with me. Never really had any interaction with those people outside of one time, but I'm just over and done with the petulance, shall we say. I got no issue with nobody. Too damn old for that shit. But anyways, I will probably stream this game again, possibly this weekend, if not next. Because remember, the last Erica stream that we did, it took us down the path of Erica accepting the whole deal, but as you've seen so far in this stream, it's taken us down a completely different path, and as it said at the beginning of the game, no one path has all the right answers. So, possibly this weekend, if not next, I'm going to be streaming this again, and we're going to get down to the real nitty-gritty on why things are panning out the way they are in this game. But until next time, it's been Deshaun Walton. Shows are coming. I can't pinpoint a definitive date on when, so we'll figure out what's next, and we'll figure out things as we go, you know? Stay safe out there, everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. If you got loved ones that are struggling, whether it be with physical health or mental health, let them know that you're there for them, and let them know that you'll be there if they need you, and vice versa. And just keep doing great things. So till next time, peace and love. Thank y'all for coming out, and hopefully this year goes how it's been going. Damn sure better than last year did, because last year sucked. So peace out, guys. I will see y'all next time.